Hi, Demi here. Now today we're talking about Sony, as Sony has announced today that they are buying Bungie. Now, we're going to get into this, we're going to look at an article, find out all the details, as well as I'm going to give my opinion on all of this. Let's get into it. Okay, so Sony Interactive Entertainment has entered into an agreement to acquire Bungie. It was announced today. According to the entertainment, the deal is worth $3.6 million. It doesn't say million there, but it is million. I've checked it up. Following the acquisition closing, Bungie will function as an independent subsidiary of Sony Interactive Entertainment. The wording of the announcement also seems to indicate that Bungie will continue to publish itself and be able to determine what platforms its video games will be on, which is, in my honest opinion, a win for everyone. We've had a strong partnership with Bungie since their inception of the Destiny franchise, and I couldn't be more thrilled to officially welcome the studio to the PlayStation family, said Jim Ryan, president and CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment, as part of the announcement. This is an important step to our strategy to expand the reach of PlayStation wider audience. We understand how vital the Bungie's community is to the studio and look forward to supporting them as they remain independent and continue to grow. Like Bungie, our community is core to the PlayStation DNA, and our shared passion for gamer and building the best place to play will now evolve even further. In SIE, which is Sony Interactive Entertainment, we have found a partner that fully supports us and wants to accelerate our vision of meaningful entertainment experiences that span the generations, all while valuing creative independence that is the heart of Bungie. Yes, Bungie is sort of like autonomous from Sony now, but like a part of Sony, said Pete Patterson, CEO and chairman of Bungie, as part of the same announcement. We will continue pursuing our vision of one unified Bungie community, building games that value our community and meet them wherever and however they choose to play. Both Bungie and Sony Interactive Entertainment, short for SIE, believe that game worlds are the only beginning of what our IP will become. Our original universe have immense potential, and with Sony Interactive Entertainment support, we will propel Bungie into becoming the global multimedia entertainment company dedicated and delivering to our creative vision. Now, as they say, following the acquisition of closing, Bungie will be run by its board of directors and will continue to be chaired by Pearson. The current management team will also continue, as is the case with all these big acquisitions, like Microsoft announcing that it will acquire Activision Blizzard earlier this month, and it says the deal is subject to the usual regulatory approvals, blah blah blah, business stuff. Now they're sitting there while Microsoft gets more and more brains. Sony had to do something, so they brought out Bungie, which is actually ironic since, you know, Microsoft used to own Bungie and now PlayStation owns it. So yeah, they need to do something, and they did something. Now hopefully they can continue buying more and getting more exclusives and stuff like that. Personally, I am pretty surprised that Sony didn't make Destiny an exclusive. They said it can be on whatever platforms you want, Bungie, which is good, because Xbox players would have been pissed if no more Destiny on, you know, Xbox. Which Sony did the right thing, I just want to say. They didn't keep the game for themselves. However, I do not agree with Microsoft buying Activision Blizzard. Now, I know some people say, oh, well, I finally have hope for Blizzard and, you know, all this stuff. The problem is, it's becoming a monopoly, and there are already concerns, I think, in the US House of Representatives or whatever. I don't want to get super into this, but there are concerns that Microsoft is becoming a monopoly. And see, there is a law in America saying companies can't be a monopoly, but if they... Here's the thing, Disney is already a monopoly. It's pretty much a monopoly. They own so much, where if they were to enforce it on Microsoft, Disney would get angry, and then Disney would have to get enforced, and they did not enforce it on Disney. So that's the problem we're in. That's the problem we're in. It's like, if you force it on Microsoft, you gotta force it on Disney, but Disney's gonna get angry. And mind you, the way the US government works, companies can lobby, so they'll probably just lobby it and stop it. As I said, it is completely bad for gaming, because you could be in a situation where all the games are controlled by 2 or 3 companies, and that, in my honest opinion, is bad. But It's what's happening. There's nothing us fans can do about it. There's really nothing we can do about it. They're going to make the business decisions they want. But I personally think that what Microsoft is doing, buying out games for exclusives, is wrong. Exclusives are really, really bad. And it's good that Destiny is not an exclusive. Now remember, Sony could have made it an exclusive. They didn't. And the only reason Microsoft started getting exclusives is for their Game Pass. It's all for the Game Pass. Watch World of Warcraft be an Xbox exclusive. I'm calling it now. World of Warcraft is going to be an Xbox exclusive and only be on computer and Xbox. That's what it's going to be. I'm calling it now. What do you think about this? What are your opinions on this? I want to hear your opinions. I know I went kind of on there for a bit, but I'm really concerned about gaming because I'm concerned that it's going to end up controlled by two companies, probably Sony and Xbox, and in my honest opinion, I think that's bad. So what are your opinions on this? Do you like Sony and Microsoft buying out the competition? Do you think they should definitely go down and become monopolies? Are you against it? Do you think that this is completely bad? Exclusives are stupid. Get rid of exclusives. Let me know in the comment section down below this video. Anyway, I am Demi. Remember, if you haven't liked, comment, and subscribed, do that right now, as well as hit the bell for notifications, because if you don't hit that bell for notifications, you don't get told when my videos come out, and I'm assuming a lot of people haven't hit the bell, so please hit the bell. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next video. This is Demi signing out.